My name is Kirobel. A lot of people call me KK. I'm 19 years old, turning 20. I'm from Eritrea. I came to Pathways when I came to this country. That was like 2.5 years ago. I was referred by 16 Plus Team, and now I have my own flat by the help of Pathways. When I came to this country, I was an asylum seeker, an accompanied asylum seeker. So I had no one here, and I didn't even speak any English. And I was referred to 16 Plus Team first of all. The 16 Plus Team tried to help me, and they referred me to Pathways. So in Pathways I stayed the first 14 days. So they gave me a house, a bed to sleep, warm food 3 times a day, and a lot of supports as well. After the 14 days, Pathways tried to help me, and they referred me to a place called Merisiko as a hostel, and lived there for 1 year in Merisiko. After Merisiko, and my social workers, they thought that I was ready, and they referred me to the transitional flat in Luton Community Housing in Pathways, and it was a good flat as well. And in that flat I learned a lot of things, learned a lot of new skills in terms of financially. It helped me get confident on myself, on paying bills, how to pay bills, and a lot of things LCH helped me. Yeah, having the transitional flat really helps you to be independent by your own. I mean, you have your flats, you're doing whatever you want to do, but it also shows you how you need to act and what kind of ways to go by the help of Pathways staffs. Every time before I do things, I go to Pathways staffs and I ask advice whether I'm right or wrong. But they would never say I'm wrong. They would just show me the right way to do it. And after that I live in that flat, I think almost for 1 year. And after 3 months they knew that I was ready for my own flat. Pathways really helped me big on getting my own flat now. They started the process for me. They started the bidding process. Every week when I was bidding, there was a staff next to me to help me figure out which area to live in, which area is good, which area is not good. The 60 Plus Team, they supported me a lot. Tom's Kitten and his team, they supported me a lot, especially my social worker Jackie Azar. She was like a mother to me. And even Tom as well, he was like, whatever I asked him, he was always on my side, and he was always helping me. And still now I have support with them. Anything I want, I go there and I get my support from them. In terms of Pathways as well, I want to thank everyone, especially Michael and Shimala. They helped me a lot. I think when you're living in the transitional flat, most of the time what I see is like, because you're given a flat, you feel like you're independent, you can do whatever you want to do. But that thing would not help you. Like by saying like, I know everything, yeah, I know how to do that, I know how to do this, wouldn't get you anywhere. So try to get as much as skills that you can get from the Pathways and from the transitional flat as well. It will help you in future. Like I'm seeing it now. I have my own flat, and I know how to do, who to contact if something happens, where to go if something happens to me, and a lot of things it will help you. So try to do your life skills, try to do your keywords every week. It will help you in future, trust me. Luton Community Housing, especially Pathways, they helped me learn a lot of new skills, like in terms of budgeting, in terms of a lot of things. Especially, I was lucky enough before I got my own flat, I got help to get my job. So I'm currently working in two places. I have two jobs, and in that two jobs, I'm able to pay my own bill. I have no benefits. I don't get any benefits. I'm helping by myself. I'm paying all my bills, electric, water, rent, everything, and I don't have like how do I say? I have enough money to do whatever I want to do, and still now, like using my saving, I always go to Pathways and ask them, what should I do? If I do this, would it be helpful? If I do that, would it be helpful? Not only Pathways, I go to social services as well. So both teams are helping me well. So I think I'm lucky on this. As I said, I'm doing two jobs, but before I get these two jobs, I was not sitting, I was studying as well. But while I was studying, always Pathways and social services, they were saying to me, it's better to get a voluntary job. I used to do voluntary jobs as well. Then after I finished that, I started my first job. That was my first paid job. That was in Luton, and I worked there for 3 months, and as a full-timer. It was a nice job, but after 3 months I got another job, another offer in Nando's, which I like a lot now at the moment. And when I started that job, I turned it into my full-time job, and after my little, it's still a full-time as well. But in Nando's, I'm progressing a lot now. I became a body trainer at the moment, and I'm thinking of moving, making progress in Nando's till I think I'm gonna get to the level 2 managers. I wanna back myself up in education as well. So I'm thinking by the next 2-3 months start a night education. So that's how I'm doing now.